these people are 25. So Michael,
they hunching.
Yeah, and Ben.
Akili,
so, and I'm going to continue.
Akili, listen.
Okay, all right.
They doing it.
Well, TeaRon, we are now on episode 9 of Royal Rules, Ohio. And I'm not sure where we're going, but here we are.
Nobody's sure where we're going. My eyes are bleeding.
Yeah, same, friend, same.
My brain cells have depleted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've been on the road to nowhere. For this long.
Not to Columbus, not to Athens, not to Ghana. I don't know where we're going, but here we are. Here we are, episode 9. It's actually titled Royals Always Bring It, which made me LOL when I saw that. Because
what?
Y'all haven't brought anything.
What royals?
We're still waiting. We're waiting for you to bring it.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, geez.
It hasn't been brought the whole season.
It hasn't.
Whatever it is hasn't been brought. And the stuff that it is, it should not be.
It shouldn't.
This episode we got to witness. That's the word I'll use. We got to witness Akili Bobo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you caught that.
I caught it.
But
I caught it.
for the most screen time he's had the entire season. Akili, of course, the father of the Agyekum clan. And he just spent the whole episode trying to be some kind of hard ass on the alleged bad boy of Columbus. The sweetest, so pinches cheeks,
just kind,
eat cotton candy, skip, and this probably skips to his loo to the car.
He probably helps old ladies cross the street with their groceries.
Yes. What? Door holding. Thank you, please, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm not hungry right now. Lying. You know.
You need me to help clean up before I leave?
Yeah. I got it. Sit there. Rest your feet. That's Michael.
That's Michael, yeah. But for whatever reason, this show is trying to paint him as the bad guy, and I don't understand. You mentioned Akili trying to play bad cop. I think at one point he mentioned that he and the mother are doing a good cop, bad cop situation. And I'm not sure what scene that was because I didn't ever see a good cop, bad cop situation. I was like, when did that happen? What y'all talk about?
And you hear about good cop, bad cop thing, right? But when it comes to Delali and I, we are bad cop, bad cop. And you never have the right to remain silent.
Absolutely not.
No.
Then him having Michael go and sit at his feet at that throne chair. First of all, the throne chair is tacky as hell. Now, the decor, when you look around, the decor is very very Ghanaian with money.
It's what I would expect.
But what got me, I don't know if you saw when he was, trying to lecture Michael or whatever. He had a photo of himself on the chair.
Yeah.
That was, and I'm sure, it's like, oh yeah, I'm you thought that was a good idea. It was not.
I was going to ask, do you think that was placement for this scene, or do you
think
that's
their actual furniture. That's their daily furniture.
Furniture.
So we got that. They were trying to grill Michael based on like his relationship with Nana. And then they asked the most dumb question you could ever ask, because who's gonna answer these questions? First of all, I will say this: even though Michael Reed with his finger, he was answering them questions quite well.
Oh, he was hitting it.
Oh,
he was
yeah, he didn't miss a beat.
Time.
He remembered every one of his script. But they were asking him, and I'm just like, ain't this girl 25?
Come on with it, because that's on my notes.
They was like, are you being intimate together?
And what about sex?
What? Mom, no, stop.
Have you and her ever been intimate?
Gross.
What? You know, gonna be like, yeah, I've been sleeping with your daughter.
He should have asked him, are you and your wife intimate?
I mean, and then
questions are getting personal.
And then he asked, he was like, do you have any kids? Do you have a girlfriend? Stuff like this, right? And I was like, if he says yes, then what? Then what? Who's gonna say yes?
It was just so absurd and ridiculous,
Stupid.
and it was too much screen time for this quote unquote.
It was the whole
like
first half of the.
It was
episode.
the whole first half. It went on, and like these people are 25. So Michael,
they hunching.
Yeah, and then
Akili,
continue.
Akili, listen.
Okay, all right.
They doing it. Then we, for some reason, I forgot that Akili also told Thelma that she was gonna redo the duplex. Here's the thing: the duplex must have already been done. They had a fake carpenter in there. He was in one spot of the duplex when you entered. He was not painting. There were no crumbs, nothing. Even on the tarp that was laid down, there was no sign of work to be found. Then Akili faked like he was going to, have a conflict. He was like, I thought about painting the cabinets black. Why would you paint the cabinets black in that little space to make it feel smaller than what it already is? The appliances were up to date, though.
Come on.
The appliances were up to date. So I do appreciate that. But it's like, okay, this is y'all's rental property that was already like ready to go. Maybe you did a fresh coat of paint. You know how landlords, they would paint over anything. You got an old cockroach on the wall, paint. So there was probably that, but don't sit here and play with us that all the way from episode 2, Thelma was working on this project, because here's the thing. Y'all could have been establishing this throughout the season, showing us scenes of us, of Thelma at going to the apartment, speaking about, oh, I just got back from the, rental property. Like, it never came up again. So
they
just
could have went down to the Home Depot, been picking out materials, having conversations there. I ain't seen a paint swatch, a carpet, a piece of carpet.
They had no towel samples.
None.
Nothing. Not even a screwdriver in hand.
Not one.
And so it was, I forgot about it.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie. When that popped back up, I was like, what?
I was like, yeah, they do have this property. And then there was this statement that was made about joining my dad's real estate empire. There's no real estate empire. Stop, y'all. There's no real estate empire. Thelma, into her fitness and everything. But Thelma also used the word empire when she said she wants to build a fitness empire.
She did.
It can't just be a storefront.
No, it has to be an empire, because we're talking about royalty. Don't forget, royals.
Oh, there is no real estate empire. They have the Agyekum estate and a couple properties.
Yeah, a real estate business. There's nothing wrong with saying.
Remember the bullshit that they did early in the season when Thelma was supposed to be learning about real estate, and he had that big old poster. He was like, this is going to be the storefront. This is going to be, multiple units and things like this. Where is that? Yeah.
Listen.
Did you get that contract?
That's for season 2.
It's not in season 2. I'm trying to think what else happened on this episode. Oh,
Baby,
and then
nothing.
nothing. We grasping that straw. And then Thelma decided to host a fit. What's she call
Oh,
it?
I have it. Oh, a health summit.
Okay. What does that mean? Giving out apples and oranges at the door?
A party where all her people come, her community comes, and she's wearing, fitness attire, and people show up, and they drink like water with lemon and limes in it, and that's it. Bring yoga mats
And stand around,
talk, chit chat, and then they go get drinks after.
It's crazy to me that because obviously Thelma is fit, obviously,
Yeah.
but you mean to tell me, and I really want to know the answer to this, and maybe as a woman, you mean to tell me that you are working out hardcore, several days a week, right?
I feel
And
like
you're not sweating out that glue on that wig?
I knew that this is where this was going.
I'm just curious. It doesn't seem like, and then what happens if you because what if the adhesive sweat goes into your eye? Isn't that dangerous?
I would assume, yes, I'm a woman, and I'm a woman who works out, but I do not wear wigs, and that's not me shading women with wigs. I just don't wear them, so I don't know.
But
however,
I do
people
know
a lot of times they wear the headbands, and so the headbands stop.
But she didn't have one on. Delali had a headband on.
She was filming TeaRon.
Well, Delali had a headband on, which I did appreciate. The main person who's not working out at all had a headband on.
No, don't do Delali. Don't.
Did I say something wrong?
Don't do Delali.
The main person who does not work out at all had a headband on, and Thelma did not. And that was, it just bothered me. Cal was there, her estranged boyfriend that she's rekindled with, quote unquote.
Wait, time out. Not estranged. Why are you saying estranged?
I don't know how else to say it. I just don't know how else to say it.
Formerly estranged.
Formerly estranged boyfriend was there, speaking as soft as ever. And yeah, I didn't see them do one workout at the health summit. No jumping jacks. No what they call when you run back and forth. See, I ain't working out either. They didn't do no laps either, but that's not what no suicides. That's what they call it.
Suicides. Okay, burpees.
No burpees. Nobody had a dumbbell in hand. They weren't playing kickball, baseball.
Oh my god.
I did see in the reflection of the glass someone was playing with the ropes, but that could have been somebody from another crew or something that would just happen to be at the place. Yeah. I didn't see. I just did not. Nobody sweated.
Yeah.
It would have been funny. It would have been funny and interesting though if they cut out the first half of harassing Michael and limited that scene and gave us more scene, and we did actually see the family like trying to work out and stuff. Because I thought that would have been hilarious. We don't get to see anybody.
Funny.
Delali is funny. She don't even know she's funny.
She doesn't know she's funny, but she's funny, and I feel like that could have been entertaining. And then, of course, our auntie Abigail.
She wasn't there.
She wasn't there.
Which was a missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity. Because how funny would that have been? I would have loved to see the aunties all getting together, trying to work out, but also keep the wigs together and keep the glue intact. Like, I think that would have been cute, but also very relatable. I think y'all missed that. Missed the mark. Once again.
We just don't ever get to see this family out of their element, having genuine fun or giving us their genuine selves. If you are going to commit to being on reality TV and you're the focus of the show, give us your life. It's reality TV. Like, give us the good, bad, and the ugly. There's been no scene where we didn't see anybody without face full of makeup, anybody without their wigs on, anybody with like just a sweatsuit on. You going to work out. Like, give us variations of like human. Show us that you can glam up by showing us that you can also dress down. Like, let us take you serious as a human. You live in Columbus, Ohio. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a Stacey Dash for me. It's going.
Maybe it's a Stacey Dash for me.
It's been locked into a Stacey Dash for weeks now for me, and I know you came down on it.
I did.
Yeah,
same.
The season finale's coming.
Yeah,
and there's nothing to look forward to.
And amen.
There's nothing to look forward to as far as the show goes, but I am looking forward to the season finale. Let me be clear.
Yes.
Oh, I'm very excited about the last episode of Royal Rules of Ohio.
Wait, what if they make it a 2-part? I will scream.
No. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this on wax. If y'all make it a 2-part, y'all going to be, it's only going to be the 5 Agyekums watching it by themselves. You not going to get our 2 views no more. Past the last episode that's supposed. I wish you would.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to drag out.
No, don't to be continued us. No, we're not interested. Please don't.
And stay tuned because for the season finale, I got a surprise for y'all.
Oh God. Do you?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. I got a surprise.
Boy. Okay. I didn't know about this.
I got a list of surprises for the Agyekums.
Well, I guess we can wrap up episode 9. I do want to say to the production team and the Agyekums, if y'all do season 2, call us. We got ideas.
If you do season 2, definitely call us. But force the Agyekums to sit down on camera with us.
Not force.
Because you know people on reality shows that when they don't want to be around somebody, they make you be around them, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And don't edit out our scene. If and honestly, you just up the road, you just down the street. We can come up there and we can film easily. We won't even charge you gas, but you will have to pay us for the appearance.
Love this, TeaRon.
But your ratings would be through the roof because the way I would take my left foot and put it on the whole Agyekum's necks and say, you're going to have to answer some questions today. Oh, baby. TV. Bye. See you for the finale, guys. Can't wait.